Deathstroke pushes the limits in Superman issue 32. Confronted by Deathstroke, who is ready to kill her, Lois is saved by Superman's timely arrival. Slade wonders why it took him so long to get there, but in anger Superman attacks him, wanting to know why he wanted to kill Lois. Superman punches Slade, learning that he has a gravity sheath attached to his armor, which could lead to some collateral damage, seeing as it throws Superman's own strength back at him. Telling Lois to leave, Superman returns to fight Slade one-on-one. Slade meanwhile notes that threatening someone like Lois brought out a very human response from Superman. As their fight continues, Slade's tech starts to feel the strain of Superman's power. His suit begins to fail when Superman knocks him through a building. Slade knows he can't win the fight, so he blows up a nearby car, forcing Superman to save the man trapped inside. The next day, while John plays in a park, Lois tells Clark she isn't running from him, since she wants to know why he would go after a reporter, and it must be linked to something bigger. Lois knows that it is only one way that Slade can be defeated, but Clark will never go down that route. Going back to work, Lois is sent to the docks to cover a fire that was breaking out. While interviewing some firemen, Superman arrives, saying he won't let her out of his sight as long as Deathstroke is gunning for her. Putting out the fire, Superman finds Deathstroke waiting for him. Slade says that he's taken Lois while Superman was dealing with the fire. He also says that Superman now has a choice: stop the raging fire from spreading and killing more people, or save Lois from the bullet he plans on planting in her skull. Superman knows he cannot kill Slade, and he tells the killer as much, meaning he might as well let her go. The fuel dump explodes, however, allowing Slade to escape with Lois while Superman deals with it. At his hideout, Slade gives Lois back her taser, knowing that when she activates it, Superman will come, thanks to the tracker inside of it. Arriving at the hideout within a second of her activating it, Clark finds a note that means Slade's mission was only to test Superman to see how far he would go, and that it clearly wasn't Slade's game, but one he was only part of. Driving away from Metropolis, Slade tells Amanda Waller that Superman didn't go for the bait, but she doesn't seem to mind, since now she knows how far she can push him if she has to. Superman issue 32 was a fantastic ending to Superman's battle against Deathstroke, as the physical battle actually kind of took a backseat to the battle of ideologies between Superman and Deathstroke. Slade testing Superman and trying to get him to break his code was really cool, and it's been done multiple times throughout Superman's long history, but stakes were a little bit higher this time since he now has a wife and a family and everything, like I said last issue. Nevertheless, Superman won't break his code, and since doing so, it doesn't break the foundations of the character, and therefore it doesn't make it not Superman. This is definitely Superman because he's upholding his moral codes and everything. This is something that James Bonney, the writer, and many other writers have a pretty good grasp on, and I think it's fantastic when these sorts of things are brought up and they show Superman's a bit more than, you know, just a strong guy who punches people. I'm going to give this issue a 9.5 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.